You the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Tampa. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up second and short. Brings up second and a yard at the 30-yard line. Black 20! Once again, it's Gibbs.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion. Goff to throw. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle. And
oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. We do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
Here we go. 180. Listen. Goff to throw on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick, in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. 17 yards on the play. It's now the third down. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain of 42 yards.
First and 10.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 42 yards on the play. And the Lions first down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Ooh! The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
Throwing, Goff. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return is Sean Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Get this complete right side to Otten. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second. Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. On play action, Mayfield. And it's caught. He got Godwin. 17 yards on that play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, like, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
180! Regular! What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Terrion Arnold.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here.